What is up, YouTubers? This is Toasted Shock here, and today I'm bringing you a video tutorial on the best class setup I've found so far in Titanfall. Now, I'm going to be using the R10 1C carbine with an HCOG scope and a suppressor. Now, I'm going to explain the attachments on this gun right now. Basically, the suppressor is so you can't see me on the minimap. The red dots on the minimap have been a huge issue with what that I found for me, that I'm getting, shot at because they're seeing where I am if I don't use a suppressor, and that's a huge thing in the game. And I see them, but they can't see me as long as I have this on. Now, I'm using the HCOG scope because I think it's the best scope that gives you the most visibility around your corners and everything, and it really is a nice scope, and it aims well. And I do not like the iron sights in this game. I personally think they're not good, but, you might. Scopes are all opinion. You can change that up. You can do whatever. You can change this class up. Maybe you like a little bit, maybe you don't. Now, I use the mag launcher because I can get more shots off, and it does a lot of damage. Problem is, it's not too accurate. If you want an accurate gun, I would go with, one second, I would go with the heavy rocket launcher. Now, this is because, as you can see, it does a lot of damage, has great accuracy, great range, and the fire rate's really small, but the fire rate on this is a little better. Now, the damage is a little off, and the accuracy and range is a little off, like I said, but it fires more per minute, so if I reload fast enough and, everything comes into play right, I can get more shots off, get more damage off with this gun. Plus, it's more effective against players, because I need to lock onto a target using this, which I don't like. I like to be able to shoot that gun if I need to. Now, for the pistol, I like to use the Hammond P2011. Now, this is because it is the best well-rounded pistol in the game so far. Now, you might say, oh, well, I like the revolver or something like that, but if you look at the fire rate, it's not too good. Now, you can use it, it has great accuracy, great range, but if you look at this pistol, look how well-rounded that is. That's just perfect in my opinion. If you have a fast trigger finger, it's going to work perfect for you. If you don't, maybe you do want to go something like that, but I wouldn't recommend it because it does waste ammo, and that's something I do not like. It shoots way too fast, and I just don't like it personally, but that's just me. So, if you want to switch something up here, like I said, go for it. Doesn't really matter. But here's the cloak. Now, these I would not recommend. I would not recommend changing at all, because the cloak, if you're running gun game type, you're gonna want to put on the cloak, run out through the middle of the field, get to a base where you can just sit there and run around their base and, well, not camp, but, stay in their area, and you want to be able to cloak yourself and hide from the enemy. Now, the ordnance I use is frag grenade. Now, this is because I prefer to be able to bounce my grenades off stuff. I do not like them sticking, because when they stick, it decreases my chance of a kill, because if I'm trying to bounce it off something and they move, it might not kill them. But with this, it moves, all around. So, like, if they're moving, they might not be able to get away from it. And that's just a factor I put into play, that I like to use that grenade now. I used to use the ARCs or whatever they are, but now I use these. Now, the kits, you can change these up, but I would not recommend changing Doom Shield Battery, because it protects your Titan when it first gets into your game. And that's a big thing. And then the explosive pack, which just gives you extra ordnance, I mean, you can change that. That doesn't really matter. I mean, honestly, I would go with parkour if you're running and gunning. I don't actually know why I have that on. I don't really care about that one. I kind of have it on also because I think I like to have a couple grenades so I can throw them at Titan, so that's always a plus. But I probably will end up changing that a little bit. But for now, it's working fine for me, and I'm really liking this class. And I will have a video up of my gameplay with this class pretty soon. Probably tomorrow or today. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more Titanfall informational videos and gameplay, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. It is free, and I will probably have an annotation or something pop up right here with subscribe. So this is Toasted Chalk signing off. Hope to see you in my next video. Peace.